living a simple life, something out those aches and pains from working on the farm.
Hey guys, it's Eric here at Far Point Farms in the mountains of North Carolina. Today I wanted to reintroduce you to one of the greatest things that you can add on to a riding mower or a garden tractor, and that is products from Johnny Products, right? These Johnny Plow Jr. you may have heard of, Johnny Plow Jr. There's a bunch of attachments you can get for these things. I've used them for years up here, and I'm excited to say that Johnny Products reached out to me and said, hey, we'd like to send you our all new Generation 2, pretty much, Johnny Plow, Johnny Bucket, and Johnny Accessory everything. We want you to show it off, show you how to build it, show you how to install it, and show you how to use it to the whole world. And if you've gone back through my videos, if you follow me for my tractor videos, you know that I've already done a lot of demonstrations on some of this stuff. Well, I hope you'll follow me through as I show off this. This is the Johnny Bucket Jr., and it has a couple of accessories on it. I will go through all of these with you in future videos, but let me introduce you to what this can do to a garden tractor. If you're a small homesteader like myself or a small farmer and you have a riding mower and dream someday of owning a full-size tractor, this is the in-between that you've been looking for. I've been using this for the last 8 years and I couldn't be happier. It is an electronically operated actuator that gives you an up-down and bucket dump feature. You can use it to dig soil, you can use it to backblade driveways, you can use it to carry mulch, manure, anything you can think of that you can use with a real loader, you can use with this. Are there limitations compared to a full-size garden tractor, or I'm sorry, a full-size tractor? Sure, you won't be lifting items over your head, but there are some really creative ways that if you need to load a dump truck or a truck up with stuff and you want to use your Johnny Bucket to do so, there's ways to get it done. I'll share some pictures with you here. Here's one of a guy that built a custom ramp so that he would be able to move soil back and forth off his property. For me, I have found it to be super handy when working with livestock. When I work with my chickens and I have to clean them out, this is my go-to. It's narrow enough to fit through most gated areas, and it's just so versatile. I am using it hooked to a Husqvarna garden tractor, but you can use these with Craftsman, Husqvarna, Toro, Simplicity. I mean, the list just goes on and on. You have to visit their website for a full list. And it doesn't have to be a garden tractor. Is it recommended? Yeah. But is it required? No. No, I used this on an LT Craftsman for a few years before finally upgrading to this. Let me get the camera off the tripod. We'll take a quick walk around. I will show you some of the cool things that I'll be going into more in depth over the next few months. All right, here we are from the front end, and the first thing I want you to notice here is not the bucket itself, but the bracket for it. This is where you're going to want to talk with the guys and gals over at Johnny Products to make sure that you order the right one for the right year model for the right tractor. They're going to send you a custom fit unit, very little to no modifications needed on most models. And this one was direct bolt. I mean, it worked perfectly. If it needed extra nuts and bolts, it came with extra nuts and bolts. Along the side there, you might be able to see those wires going to it. If I pan over to here, we have our controls. This is a joystick that Johnny Products offers. It's an upgrade from their standard unit, but it is so great. It offers the fit, the feel, and the function of a genuine tractor loader operator. It operates exactly the same. You can go in diagonal and perform two functions at once. So it works just like a true tractor loader stick would work. I'm really happy with that. The base models will come with switches. You'll have to drill holes like this one here. This is actually a Johnny product also, and that is where I use for my rear sleeve hitch, but it'll just be a combo of up-down switches, so you can also do it that way. That's what comes stock. All right, back over to here, you see where the money's at. The electric actuator there and another one there. I opted for the turbo dump, so this thing moves really rapidly and up and down. And also, if you see here, it says Johnny Bucket, hauls it X2. I opted for the load doubler. Now that is not going to allow you to fill this thing up all the way with gravel or all the way with dirt, but it does allow you to fill it all the way up with mulch, light materials, things like that. And so it is super handy to have that. The bucket itself, holy cow, the Johnny Bucket hauls it. And that thing is so awesome. That goes from there down. Now I also have the Johnny Bucket tooth bar. The Johnny Bucket Digs It is the name of that. That tooth bar allows you to do actual earth digging. Take it off when you want to back blade something. Leave it on when you want to dig into soil or scrape up stuff that may be stuck. So you have a pile of rock that you left for ages and it became concrete. This will bust it up and get it into your bucket. Take it off when you want to do more smooth stuff, right? Back blading, smoothing out by dragging. This right here, these are so helpful. Now I've got a cart, a pull behind cart, but even that cart is only a 6-foot bed. With this, I can take lumber and lay it in here, and it can hold that lumber as I carry it up and down the property. I have my own little lumber yard here on the property, and I have a lot of stuff. Problem is, it's down there, and all my projects for the last 3 years happen to have been up here. I'm always struggling to sling it over my shoulder or drag it across the seat here, which isn't very safe. This gives you a way, if you got the width to pass up a driveway with it, you lay it on there and you don't have an issue. Very cool stuff. So in future videos, I am going to show you how to assemble the bracket to mount it on your tractor, how to assemble the bucket and get it mounted to that bracket, how to install the tooth bar here, how to install the load doubler, and how to install the arms, the fork arms there. Really cool product. Really cool guys and gals over at Johnny Bucket. I am so happy that they have reached out to me and want to work with me. This stuff is made in America. This stuff is made with pride, and it holds up. It is quality, folks. I'm not kidding. And if I sound excited, it's because I really am. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. All new equipment. My stuff was certainly not worn out, but to get to try their latest and greatest, to get to play with it, and more importantly, to get to show it off to you, man, I couldn't be more excited. Till next time, my friends, take care.